Well, I'll definitely have to agree with you there. And I want to point out one incident that happened involving her during the last flotilla ship mission she was on. You remember when she was in front of the camera being center of attention talking about Gaza? Well, what wasn't covered, especially by her own platform and out of her own mouth, was the Nigerian brother that was on the last flotilla mission with her named Oki Battles Ninorum, or however you pronounce his last name, was temporarily missing in Israeli custody. And that whole time she was being centered of attention, she didn't say a fucking word about it or demand that brother to be found. Thank God he was found safely, but that's not the fucking point. And I'm glad you brought up the fact that fake white liberal allies like Greta here, y'all's talking about in this comment section, ain't saying a fucking word about what's currently happening in places like Sudan and many other African countries that's facing colonialism, oppression, and genocide. The people of Sudan is currently facing a genocide and living under stage 5 famine after the UAE paid the Rapid Support Forces to slaughter the Sudanese people so they can seize their land and pillage their gold and natural resources. Common denominator with fake allies like Greta and Jacob Berger. They don't stand with or speak up for black issues or voices unless it benefits them. Same thing with Native, Indigenous, and MMIW, MMIP issues right here in Turtle Island. Them same fake white allies like Greta here don't speak up about it or unless it benefits them. I personally know a white couple in my town that tokenizes and pretends to care for the Native Indigenous community and pretends to care about their issues right here in Turtle Island, but has no values and no care in the world for black voices and black issues for some reason. Ask me how I know? That's another video for another time. These performative white allies just come off in here to pretty much center themselves and pretend like they care when they don't.